Hi, Mayor Amato. Thank you so much for speaking with me today. And so today we're attending Lens of Youth's event for their program Misunderstood Moments. So can you tell me a little bit about what led you to attend this event in the first place?
I was at the Lunar New Year a couple weeks ago, and I was walking through, and they pulled me aside into an exhibit and started talking to me about what they were doing, and I thought it was amazing. And
Amazing, yeah.
yeah, and then they just asked me if I was available, and I was, and so I'm happy to be here.
And you were telling me you didn't really know much about Lens of Youth before you came to this event. So, I mean, seeing like this artwork displayed here, seeing like the speeches they gave, like, tell me a little bit about what you thought about this event and the impact Lens of Youth is making.
Yeah, so I think what they're doing is it's going to make unless you live with someone with developmental disabilities, you really don't understand. There's just no way you can understand what the parents, the families are going through, and how they get seen by the world. And what they're doing is they're opening eyes one at a time, just a little piece of what those families are experiencing, what those people are experiencing, and giving us perspective that we didn't have, and empathy that might not have existed for no other reason than ignorance. And so I think that their impact is individual, and then those individual impacts will be expanded much greater as each one of us, right, learn a little bit more and then go and spread that awareness and maybe take actual action, whether it's on policy or what have you, in the government.
And I mean, as mayor, and you're seeing all these I'm sure you've seen different youth taking leadership positions. Like, what's a piece of advice that you'd give youth who want to make a difference in some way, like how the youth at Lens of Youth, like the way they're making an impact? Like, what advice would you give for sorry
They should that's a great question, and they should maybe consider teaching a class on impacting public policy. What matters is showing up and being there, and going to a council meeting, making public comment, we put our pants on one leg at a time like everybody else. We're no different. So come up and talk to us about what matters to you, what you care about, what you're working on. That's exactly what they did, and that's why they're making such a big impact, simply because they are talking and they're pushing. And sometimes it can be slow, sometimes it can be frustratingly slow, but that's what makes a difference, is those one-on-one conversations. And that's what I would recommend anyone do, no matter their age. That's the best way to make an impact.
Okay, yeah, well, thank you so much for speaking with me, and thank you for sharing that advice with me. Yeah,
absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Any other questions?
Not off the top of my head. No.
Okay.
I wish I did, but I'm drawing out you.
No, that's
right
okay.
Now. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Absolutely. Shake hands. There we go. Awesome.